Warning, this video may contain foul language and mech-on-mech mayhem. Viewer discretion is advised. The Warhawk Nanook. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Really strong assault mech. It's a lot of fun to play. I'm a big fan of clan assaults. I am. I mean, I like Inner Sphere assault mechs too. If you're really new to the game, there's two types of mechs, or if you don't play the game, there's two types of mechs: clans and Inner Sphere. Clans tend to be more fancy. Like the one in front of me is a clan mech. It's a Kodiak. And then Inner Sphere mechs are more old school, kind of boxy. You can tell the designs. I would have to say that the clans, a lot of the clan designs look more alienish, kind of. You can just tell. Anyways, Warhawk, yeah. Now, you can't really put it right next to the Direwolf, even though they look like similar mechs, because the Direwolf is 100 tons. It's 15 extra tons heavier than this mech, than the Warhawk. But at the same time, they do have similar attributes, but you can't really put them side by side because they're different in quite a few ways. This is just a little bit smaller, more compact version of the Direwolf. If you have not tried the Warhawk and you are interested in assault mechs, I would recommend doing so. I am surprised they don't have a trial version, because for a while there they did. They always had a Direwolf and a Warhawk right next to each other in the assault trial tab. But yeah, this build works very well. I like it. Now the Warhawk, it can be tough to pilot. I have been having some trouble with it. You're just a large target. Everyone's going to shoot at you first. It's easy damage. And so yeah, you're going to be targeted first, and trying to stay out of trouble while trying to stay alive can be a real challenge here. So that's what we're going to really focus on. And I want everyone to stop turning here. Holy, someone just recognized me a minute ago. I can't believe that. Someone literally just said Fuzzy, someone I don't know. So that shows you that my channel is that's a good feeling. Because I don't have a large view base. I don't. I just don't have the subscribers. I don't have the content. I do have a lot of videos, but you know what I mean. I'm playing on the low settings, so people with the high settings get all the subs. I'm the bottom of the barrel here. But yeah, someone noticed me. Anyways, yeah, you're going to be targeted in the Warhawk. Luckily, there are other assaults here. LRMs do help. I like having LRMs sometimes. I don't always use them, but long-range missiles like these ones come in handy. Now, if you also notice, in the mech lab, even when this build is stock like it is now, there really wasn't a lot of extra room to put anything else. Really, the ballistics side was all full. The energy side was really the only. The left side of the mech was really the only side that was open. It had a little bit of space there, so it is very compact. But you know what? I've really never messed around with the Warhawk and creating builds for it, so this should be interesting. We are tagging this Thanatos here. He is going to pay for everything he's done. Weapon him with these ER mediums and these UAC 10s. I'm also getting hit from the guy in the back, but this Thanatos is what I'm focusing on. I need to watch my heat. I am racking up heat. I'm going to go for a CT right here. Oh, I've only got my ER mediums. I just overheated. I am being targeted by both enemies. Oh, and a Black Knight. My friend comes in to save the day. The Black Knight comes in and is helping me. And I overheated again. If that Black Knight did not show up, I don't know if I would have made it. That's what teamwork's all about. Although he probably was just trying to get the kill. Probably didn't even notice me, but still. Let's just say that he did. Black Knight came in for that. Thank you, Black Knight. Assuming the lights are capping. Looks like they are, because we're not too far ahead, but we're far ahead enough. And I only have my ER mediums. And you know what? That's been happening. I've been, my LRMs and my UX have been getting taken off in battle. Which tells you, you know, those are the weapons you're going to lose first. I'm pretty damaged there. I took some good hits this round. There must be a light or some other mech way out there.
Target acquired.
But yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feel in the mech. If you don't play this game and you haven't and you want to, it's free. It's a fun game. There's all sorts of mechs, all types. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, look at my right arm is gone.
Destroyed.
Just pouring out smoke. Nice. Underdog assault mech, really is. Underdog Mondays. Because today is Monday. 10 assists, a KMDD, well over 400 damage, almost 400,000 C-bills. Not a bad match. They took out 5 of our guys. Let's get started. Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we've got the Nanook. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the Warhawk Hero Mech, the Nanook. Well, I really don't think I've ever done a Warhawk video before. I wanted to do one a while ago, so it's about time that I brought in the Warhawk to the series here. The Warhawk. I really like this mech. I really do. Now, it's very, very similar to the Direwolf in the way it looks, in certain aspects of design. It's kind of like a smaller, just a little bit smaller than the Direwolf. The Direwolf is a 100-tonner. This is an 85-tonner. Scaling, they kind of look the same in the game, but you know how scaling goes with this game. Anyways, the Warhawk. It's a good assault mech, it really is. It's just a little bit more compact than the Direwolf is. Of course, the Direwolf holds way more hard points, but at the same time, the Warhawk plays a very similar role. But I really do love the design of this mech. It's a monster, it's a beast. Sad thing is, when it comes between the Direwolf and the Warhawk, most pilots will choose the Direwolf. And for good reason. The Direwolf is a great assault mech, but the Warhawk, I feel like it's the shit end of the stick. And it's a good looking mech. I really do like the design. The Warhawks have the flat top right there above the cockpit, and Direwolves have a more circular round area around the cockpit. We're gonna do this one stock, which means I'm gonna do it how it comes. The Nanook. It's a good hero. I've had a lot of fun in it. It's a good addition to your mech bay if you're looking for a new assault, and it's kind of like an underdog assault. I don't see too many of these guys running around, because there are some hero mechs that people just don't buy, and I'm into those mechs. I really do like them. Now, I'm not saying that's a fact. I don't know if this is an unpopular choice. I just know from what I've seen, and I haven't seen it. Every now and then I'll see one, but it's a rare sight for me. But the hard points are pretty good. It's just a small Direwolf. That's what it is. It's a little bit smaller. It's like the Direwolf's cousin. So if you've tried the Direwolf and haven't tried the Warhawk, I would suggest it. You don't have to buy the hero. I just spend money on stuff sometimes, the stuff I like. And that Hero Burst sale, it's gonna end soon. I thought it was gonna end last week, but they extended that sale, and you get a good amount of hero mechs for your money. Anyways, yep, we're gonna run this stock. Sometimes I run mech stock, and then sometimes I make up my own crazy builds. But this one, the build on it is probably what I would put on it anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look. It's just a beautiful looking mech, it really is. When you got one of these things coming at you, it's kind of scary. Let's take a look at what it comes with. It's 85 tons, as I said, and it's an Omni mech. So there are some ups and downs with this mech. But it does have some ups over the Direwolf. The Direwolf, although it does have more weapon hardpoints, goes slower than the Warhawk. The Warhawk actually goes 64.8 kph, capped with its XL340. So for an assault mech of this size, because I mean honestly it kind of looks like a 100-tonner. It's 85 tons, but it kind of looks like a 100-tonner. When you got a big assault going 64.8 kph, that's nice. You're not stuck going to 40 kph like the other assaults. Anyways, okay, the Nanook. It's not lacking on the hard points, just, well, maybe it is kind of lacking. It's got 2 ballistic, 3 energy, 1 missile. Now if I were to use a Direwolf model, it would have 4 ballistic, 7 energy, and 2 missile. So yeah, I see that, I get that, I understand that. But at the same time, it's still a good mech. So don't let the hard points fool you. Try Warhawk, give it a shot. Alright, so we got 2 ballistic, 3 energy, and 1 missile. This is how it comes. The only thing I've changed is the armor points. So for our ballistic, we've got 2 UAC 10s, 2 Ultra AC 10s on our right arm. All the ballistics go in your right arm. And then our energy goes on our left, and we have 3 ER medium lasers, along with our missile hardpoint in our right torso, with 1 LRM-15. 2 UAC 10s, 3 ER mediums, 1 LRM-15. May not seem like a lot, but here's the deal. The heat management is well on this. And these weapons are good weapons. And if you had a crazy amount of weapons on here, say you had 7 ER mediums and 2 LRM-20s, your heat management would just be through the roof. So even though the weapons on this mech they're great weapons, but this is something that you might even see on maybe a bigger heavy mech, but you're putting it on an assault. Still works pretty well though. Now having just all the ballistics in your right arm doesn't really leave you with too much. Dual Ultra AC 10s or dual AC 10s is probably the biggest things you can put in here. So you can't really carry any dual heavy ballistics, super heavy. Anything heavier than this you can't wield 2 of. Energy wise you can do quite a bit. Missile wise there's only 1 hard point for that. So I do like this build, and this is probably as close as I would get to my own Burnett stock. It also comes with the Clan Active Probe and the CT. Doesn't really have any trouble with targeting. The CAP actually helps with that. Double heatsink wise, it's already got those all internal. You can see it's all internal, and it has quite a few. This thing comes with, what is that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clan double heatsinks. It's also well, let's take a look at this. It's got a UAC jam chance of -20%, so that really is going to help with your UACs there. The missile cooldown of -10%. We've got our missile velocity plus 5% and a ballistic cooldown -5%. But the UAC jam chance -20%, really going to help out with your AC 10s there, your UAC 10s. -20% is better than -5%, I'll tell you that. Armor points. We always talk about armor points because they are important. 96 in the CT. Pretty damn good. That's a decent amount. Although when we go to the torsos, I was expecting a little more maybe. We got 59 in the torsos, 56 in the arms, and 70 in the left, 66 in the right. I don't know what I did there, but I'm gonna leave it as is. As you know, this is an Omni mech, so you could make this into whatever you want. I could put ballistics over here, I could put more energies in right here. It doesn't really matter. But we are going by the variant, the hero, the Nanook. and it's a strong, good mech. Heat management, oh, I didn't look at that. Heat management was 1.45 out of 2, I think. So the heat management's pretty damn good on this. It really doesn't overheat too much unless you're really pushing that throttle there and just going at it. I like this build because the Ultra AC-10s and the ER mediums you can definitely brawl with, and then you have the long range missiles for when you are far away. It works. It's a hero mech that's really rarely gets seen. I don't see it too much. It's a good one to get. You know, next time you're thinking about getting a hero mech, go for an underdog. You don't have to get this one, but maybe go for one that's really not that popular. They're out there. Some of these mechs need some love, and this is a beautiful mech. And we're going to go into battle here. So let's go ahead and do this. All hail the Warhawk. See you guys on the battlefield.
Signing on. Hello everyone. Shall we begin today's course? Let's get started. Today's lesson is on the Warhawk, or also known as the Masakari. Introduced by Clan Smoke Jaguar in 2999 in preparation for the anticipated return to the Inner Sphere, while the Dragoon Compromise stalled such plans, the Jaguars unleashed the powerful Warhawk on their Warden opponents to deadly effect. Deployed extensively in the Jaguar frontline forces, and often seen paired with the Dire Wolf, the design truly came to prominence as originally intended on the battlefields of the Jaguar's invasion corridor, and earned the code name of Masakari, a Japanese battle axe used on medieval terror, from warriors within the DCMS who faced it. Though it appeared in the tombs of a number of other clans, such as the Ghost Bears and Jade Falcons, the Jaguars jealously guarded their production, and all examples of the highly prized mech outside of the Jaguars were battlefield salvage until production lines and design specs finally spread to the Fire Mandrills, Diamond Sharks and Goliath Scorpions upon the Smoke Jaguars' annihilation. Produced exclusively on the clan home worlds, the design was one of many lost to the Inner Sphere clans after contact with the home worlds ceased during the Jihad. The Warhawk was powered by a massive 340XL engine that gave it a top speed of 64.8 km per hour and mounted 13.5 tons of ferrofibrous armor to protect itself from enemy fire. To dissipate the massive waste heat produced in its various configurations, it carried a staggering 20 double heat sinks. Additionally, though not truly fixed equipment on the chassis, the Warhawk managed to incorporate an advanced targeting computer into each of its configurations, making all of its direct-fire weapons extremely accurate. The Warhawk Nanook is a customized variant of the Warhawk, reportedly piloted by Hunter Tseng. The Nanook uses a trio of ER medium lasers in its left arm. The center torso carries an active probe. In its right torso carries a LRM-15 with 2 tons of ammo and 1 ton of ultra-autocannon ammo. The right arm carries a pair of ultra-autocannon/10S with 2 tons of ammo. This concludes today's course. End of transmission.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems running.
Frozen City. Alright. We've got a more open map here. It's good for my Warhawk, although it is domination. So let's see what the team does. What are we gonna do? Oh, half of our team is on the other side, so we're gonna have to meet. Let's take a look here. If I had to rate this hero mech, because I've done quite a few hero mechs, I'm gonna keep doing more. I've got more to do. I've still got some more hero mechs that I need to do. Nah, rating it's not a good idea. Because I mean, each mech has its own specialties, and each mech has its own way of its own unique things. So I guess rating it's... I would recommend it if you are an assault pilot.
Target acquired.
Or just a standard Warhawk variant. The Warhawk is a mech, don't forget about it.
Acquired.
It definitely gets overshadowed by the Direwolf, and I'm always going to say that. Some people may disagree. But I would definitely have to say Direwolf is
Target acquired.
way more popular than the Warhawk is. But you can't, I mean, you know how frustrating it is going 40 something kph in an assault mech, but when you're able to go 64.8 kilometers per hour, it really makes up that difference. It feels like you're flying. So maneuverability in the Warhawk is pretty damn good. Now, the biggest reason I kept the LRMs on, SRMs, I don't know. I mean, I've seen Warhawks with streaks on them before. It just really depends. I feel like LRMs on bigger assaults is a good idea. It doesn't have to be all LRMs, but having 15 or a 20 on there really comes in handy, especially in situations like this. So I'm gonna try to get some cover here, and we're gonna try to pick some targets because we are in the middle. We are in Death's Valley right now. This is not where I want to be, but this is the way the map goes.
Target acquired.
I am basically a sitting duck at the moment. Looks like we got an Annihilator also coming down the hill here. He is fresh too. So let's dampen that freshness there. Put some hurt on him. Oh, there he goes. There goes his shoulder. There goes his shoulder. Oh, his shoulder is gone. Yes. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Aha! Annihilator down.
Target
Nice. That's a good feeling. Oh, here we go.
critical.
We've got a roughneck coming in hot. He's coming in hot, and I'm actually very hot. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Damn. See if we can pop him again. His shoulder is hurting. He's taking cover behind there. My LRM did not hit him. He is down. Oh, now we're taking hits from behind. Let's go ahead and move out of this position.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Go on, give me a lock on that supernova there.
New target acquired.
Oh, Mad Cat, here we go. So yeah, definitely dependent on my LRMs this match, but now it comes down to me using my UX and ER mediums, and that minus 20% jam chance for my ultra auto cannons really does help. Although the weapons are still going to jam, it's always going to happen.
Right leg critical damage. New target acquired.
Still comes in handy. There is an Atlas. We got Charlie right here.
Target acquired.
Let's see if we can take on this Atlas. Alright, we just blew off his left arm. Going for that torso there. We're going to keep going at him. I am very hot. There we go. We just took out the Atlas. Nice. That was a big, very good move there. I think we got this now. Here goes another assault, a supernova. Oh, I just took a hit from the left. I'm gonna try to get him here. There we go. He's down. All right. Oh, Mad Cat's coming in. Oh, there he goes. Nice. He overheated. So we took out all their assaults. Let me get back to this circle here.
Target acquired.
That leaves the last guy. Poor little fella. And as I said, I don't like going towards the middle unless I have to, and that was one of the situations where I needed to cut across, and it worked. It definitely worked there, and we did get some good damage in. Probably got a few KMDDs. I know we got Killing Blow, but the KMDDs, I put a damper on some of those mechs there. Oh yeah. 1 kill, 9 assists, 674 damage. We really took it out. It was a good match too. Good domination match. Definitely well earned C-bills. Alright, let's go ahead and head into one more.
Detecting transmission. The military and political subdivision as of 3050.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Tourmaline Desert. Another open map here. And domination again. Domination has been a popular game mode today. Let's go ahead and follow this King Crab. Get up behind him there. So yeah, sometimes stock builds just work. And I like it when it works. You don't have to spend any C-bills on anything. And it's interesting to see how hero stock builds work, how they perform, because hero mechs are supposed to be special in that aspect. They're supposed to come with good weapons and decent hard points, and something else to bring to the table. So it is nice doing hero mech stock. It's kind of how I hope to do it sometimes, and I don't always stick to the stock builds of hero mechs, but you know, I might start doing that more. Yep, we went the wrong way, Crab. Oh, let's go ahead and yeah. We went the wrong way, buddy. I'll try to get by you. Oh.
New target acquired.
Okay, so.
UAV.
Go ahead and pop a UAV. See what they are doing. Looks like they're down in the alley there, so let's head over this way.
Target acquired.
It would not be a good idea for all of them to come up this way. Very bad move. There was a little crab down here. Not a king crab, just a regular crab. There he is. Target Foxtrot. Hitting him with some LRMs there. He's got some pulse lasers. He's going to be annoying. Oh. Airstrike. Go ahead and back up just a little bit. Alright, let's see who else is coming. Get back, crap. Alright.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go.
Acquired.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a shot at this crab here. Backing up, backing up.
New target acquired.
Oh, that didn't work. Damn it.
New target acquired.
We got an Eben Jag down here.
Critical.
I don't... Looks like most of them are staying way around that corner. I'm going to go ahead and head down this way. Yeah, let's just go take a look. Need to be very, very cautious. This could be a very bad idea. I don't know. Let's just take a look. Looks good. Yeah, they're all up there. Okay.
Acquired.
So we're gonna go ahead and annoy them from behind, and then we're gonna
New target
go back around the other way. I just want to confuse them a little bit because our team is engaging them from the front right now. And those rotary autocannons, jeez, those things suck. Alright, we're gonna pop out one more time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Get them to turn around a little bit.
acquired.
Alright.
Incoming.
Yeah, let's go back. Alright, so now they think that we're gonna have a couple of them looking that way.
New target
Might have helped a
acquired.
little, I don't know, but now we're gonna go into the battle here. It's where I should be, honestly. But luckily our team is close by.
New target acquired.
Come on, give me a lock. There we go.
New
We got a
target
roughneck up here on the
acquired.
ridge. His CT is not looking good. Hopefully we can get another lock on him. Oh, Dragon, what are you doing?
Damage.
Come on. Let's take this roughneck out. Ooh, his CT is orange. He is down. Alright.
New target acquired.
We got a Centurion coming in. Alright. We're gonna hit him pretty hard right here. Centurion he sees me. Nope, he's running. He's going for it. And we took him out. Centurion down. Alright, now we're moving in. It's now or never.
Target acquired. Left electrical damage. New target acquired.
Catapult. Ooh. Kilo is taking some hits. Pushing some back out. They are trying to fight for their life here. But I think that... Oh, shit. We're getting flanked. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. We had a good run. We had a pretty good run. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how the team's doing here.
New target acquired.
Man, it's close. This is a close match. There's a dragon and an Osiris left. Here goes the Osiris coming in, blasting the... Oh man. Thunderbolt took him out, and dragon face to face with this guy here. Wow. Close match. That was a very good match. Even though I died, it was a very, very close one.